Hey everyone, Lauren from A Girl and Her Wool here. So welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I do a whole channel all about behind the scenes of running a hand-dyed yarn shop, small business, at-home business, all that fun stuff. So today is Tuesday, August 17th-ish, 18th probably. It's a Tuesday and I had the day off from work today. Actually, I had it off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week, so I'm also off tomorrow. And we are like starting, probably way delayed, but starting on festival prep. So I will be vending at 2 festivals in September. I forget what it's, I'm so bad. The Garden State Sheep and Wool, or New Jersey, something like that. It's here in New Jersey. That will be the 13th-ish of September. And then I'm also vending at the Adirondack Wool and Arts Festival up in New York, like September 25th. So towards the end of the month, but they're 2 weeks apart. So, it must be September 11th. Okay, so yes, we are definitely in full-on festival prep here. So I just did a whole day of dyeing. Actually, some of it was not related to festivals, but dyeing that I had to do. And then this afternoon I dyed as well. So I have been dyeing all day. That's why I'm very flushed. But it's actually really nice. I'm in a corner of my basement that we've now converted into A Girl and Her Wool, the yarn shop. So yeah, you can see, I'll talk about all this in a second, but it is so nice and cool down here. I was just upstairs dyeing and it's hot outside and I like to keep the window open for ventilation, so I'm happy to be down in the cool basement. But yeah, so I have moved A Girl and Her Wool down here. So you guys know I have recently converted more and more over to ready to ship with my yarn. And so that's kind of what we have hanging up here. So this one, there's kind of some miscellaneous one-of-a-kind things happening here, but the rest, which you can't really see all of it, is what's left of the July colors. And then I have 2 more grid walls here that I'm actually going to get set up. That's what I want to do now. And then I have yarn kind of piled up over here. That's all of what's left at this point of the August yarn colors, as well as, yeah, the yarn colors. And then all my undyed stock, or not all of my undyed stock, but a lot of it is now piled up in here. So yeah, I am stocked up on yarn for these festivals, and so I will be dyeing away for the next little bit. So anyway, what I want to do here and take you along with me on is setting up the rest of my grid walls here. Again, I had a whole fiasco with these grid walls that worked out in the end, so honestly it was kind of a good thing. But yeah, I had a whole fiasco with these, so I just want to get the other 2 set up now, get the yarn that I have hanging up, and then yeah, I'll probably take you guys along tomorrow during my full day again of dyeing and all of that. I'll show you guys some behind the scenes of dyeing. Some of it is brand new stuff that will launch at the festivals that I'm excited to show you, so you guys following me here will get a sneak peek at some of that. So if you haven't already, consider subscribing, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. All of these things are quick and cheap, free ways to support me and my channel. But of course you can find all the yarn that's ready to ship. It doesn't look like much now, but there is some more up higher, and then you'll see me hang some more up. But ready to ship yarn is available at agirlandherwool.com. I'm also still taking custom orders, so you can find all of that in my shop. currently I have all 3 grid walls set up. All yarn that's currently listed in the shop. Let me move back. So all yarn that's currently listed in the shop is actually on that first grid wall. The side you see here, that's sock yarn, and then on the reverse is so on the back side is BFL and DK. So these are the skeins that are left from July on sock, and the reverse is in DK, but plenty of frozen left, a skein of Monarch, a frozen sock set. This is an Emmeline May shawl kit in Monarch and Marigold. That's really pretty, so definitely go check that out. And then a couple of 50-gram skeins on sock. And then down here are the August colors of the month. So if you haven't checked those out, definitely go check it out. We have Mountain Springs Lake. We have Peach Pie that you can't see because a lot of that has sold, but you can see it down here on the 50s. Apple Pie, there's Pecan Pie again, a bunch of that has sold, and then Iron Sharpens Iron, which is a really pretty colorway as well that I still have a lot left of, and then some sock sets, so Mountain Springs Lake sock sets, and then Iron Sharpens Iron. There's one Peach Pie sock set, the mini is upstairs, I have to go get it, and then some Apple Pie sock sets. And then down here on the bottom, those are mini skein and gradient sets. So those are all listed in the shop, I think. I don't know if the frozen ones are. I have to do that. These are kind of some miscellaneous skeins. And then again on the back is DK and BFL sock. DK's been selling a lot, so I don't have a ton of that here. And then I have 2 empty grid walls. And so they should not be empty, but they are. So the plan probably is to have maybe July colors of the month, what's left on one, and then August, and then prepping for the following month, so the previous month, the current month, and the next month. But I'm leaving these empty for festival yarn to go there, hoping that a lot of these in stock colors sell by then. So as you can see, I'm woefully behind, so I have to get going on festival yarn. So that being said, kind of one update that I can stick in here is that there will not be a September shop update this month, this upcoming month. So really feel free to grab what you see listed in the shop that I have here now. And I'm also gonna probably not do any size skein custom orders during September. Again, I have those 2 festivals 2 months apart, and so I'm hoping I can get enough dyed up for the first one that I'll have enough leftovers for the second one, but in that 2-week period I might be re-dyeing everything. I don't know. And so yeah, it's now officially late August, right? We're in the second half of August. The festival is the 11th of September, and I don't have yarn dyed for it. I do have yarn dyed for it. I did some dyeing today, so you guys will see some of that tomorrow, but not that much. So yeah, we'll kind of see what happens, but I'm really glad these walls are set up. I have a new toy coming, I think Thursday, so I'll show you guys that. That's gonna make things nice as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna head up. It's late dinner time, so I'm going to have some dinner, relax, and then tomorrow we are going to do a entire day of dyeing. So get ready for it. everyone wanted to give some context here. So I am obviously here in my dye studio. I'm going to be dyeing up yarn again we're talking all about the festivals from like here through September. So I'm going to be dyeing up Aurora. That's what we're going to start with here. That's what I have ready in the pans, and then also some minis in the back there for Sunburst, which is Aurora's contrast. And then after that, I'm going to dye up some smoked paprika. I'm kind of just dyeing what I feel like. That's the method we're going with here. Probably later on I'll try to make sure things coordinate and there's some semblance of something, but I'm just dyeing up what I feel like, all pretty yarn. So smoked paprika, I'm actually using my Majulancho that I've been working a lot on. So I'll show you guys that later so you can see some of my knitting. But it's a really pretty color, really great fall color, really great sweater color. So I want to make sure I have that at the festivals too. So yeah, so let's get to dyeing and we'll chat later. So we are in the midst of dyeing up smoked paprika, which you can see in the background here. And I am out of one of the dyes that I need, which is fine because I ordered more, and I actually had a package downstairs waiting for me that I thought was my dyes. It wasn't. It was a package I thought was coming tomorrow, which is exciting. So I'll show you guys that. But now we can't finish smoked paprika. Now let me see when those are coming. Watch, they're probably coming today. I think my regular mail person is on vacation this week because we've been getting our mail at like 5 p.m. instead of like 10 in the morning. Yeah, so I definitely ordered this dye. Let's see when it's supposed to come, because I thought it was supposed to be here already. Okay, so this is the one coming tomorrow. I must have just mixed this up in my head. And it's FedEx, and I feel like FedEx is always, like, they're never right with their estimates. So I think I'm going to have to just leave these as they are. What should I do, people? What should I do? It would be nice to just get yarn dyed. I think I'm gonna just make a brand new colorway. See, this is what behind the scenes is like. So yeah, I think I will dye up smoked paprika another day. And this will be something different. And I have to just decide what it's going to be. So I'm gonna do maybe some photo research, or just look through my dyes and see what I come up with. And go from there. Maybe it'll be like a good like yarn to go in a set with smoked paprika, even though I have like cayenne pepper. Actually, maybe I can just turn this into cayenne pepper. Thrilling stuff, right? Alright, so I'm not going to turn this into cayenne pepper. I don't think it can be cayenne pepper with the status it's at, but I'm going to turn it into potentially a repeatable colorway, or potentially a one-of-a-kind festival colorway. Maybe this will become my festival special color. It won't, because I want to dye up more than I have of this. I'm so sweaty. It is so hot in here. It is 84 degrees in this room, but it always feels like more because it's humidity, right? I have steaming water in here, so yeah. Game plan is I'm going to turn this into a new colorway, and we're going to see what happens. And if I don't like it, we'll figure it out. But I think I will. I'll make something I like. So anyway, back to the dyeing. Okay, so that was my first attempt at stenciling a sock blank, and I think it went really well. This is not a tutorial, this is for entertainment purposes. I have not looked up videos on how to do this. I kind of just went for it. I think this worked out really well. A couple of other things is, one, I dyed the base of it, so the blue part of it, I dyed yesterday. And so that was set, you know, I rinsed it, it was set, rinsed, dried, and everything. And then I just soaked it in a pan to heat it up, but honestly, it's like cold now, so I'm a little nervous to see how this will set, but I think it will. And then, see, like even down here, I feel like it came out better because I already knew what I was doing a little bit better. Show you down here, like, so see with the knitting up there, the N and the I are a little bit combined, but down here, I know it's upside down, but you can see the N and the I are definitely separate letters. So I think that yeah, so I think it worked out pretty well. So I'm really excited about this. I'm going to be doing a lot. I have another blue one here, or another blue one like this, that I can do plus 2 like orange ones. I think for the orange ones, I'm going to do them like fall or Halloween themed ones. I'm not sure. I don't know if the blue one I'll do identical and do this same knitting as my jam with the jam jar. Hopefully you could tell that's what it was. I think with that, again, I think with the paintbrush it'll be a little bit easier, but like some of the lines on the side and the designs didn't hold up very well, so I just need to figure that out. But yeah, it looks really good. I'm really excited about this. I can't wait to see what you guys all think. This is going to be again for the festival, so I won't have these in the shop until after the festivals are done, and I'll kind of load everything left. But my plan is to have them in the shop as long as they do well. So let me know if you like them. What are other things you want to see on here? Do you like Halloween theme or like holiday themed ones, or just kind of random things like this? So yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be like all like one of a kind, or if I'll have like knitting as my jam available on certain like bases. I also don't know if I'll like change up, you know, I did it with black dye, if I'll change it up, but curious to hear everyone's thoughts about it. I'm kind of curious to know if like this dye is set, which I think it is. Like if I kind of smush it around, it doesn't leak or anything. So as I do that, the K did kind of get a little messed up. So I'm gonna let it sit and see what happens. I know I could probably steam it, but I'm hoping that it just kind of sets. So I think I'm gonna have it dry. So I don't know what this means for like, you know, long term being able to do more than one at once. I have no idea what's going to happen with this. So this was an experiment today, and I'm really pleased with how it went. I'm really excited about this. If you guys are curious, I made the stencils myself, and so yeah, this is going to be something that I'm doing in the shop. So let me know what you think. Good morning. It is now Thursday morning. I just wanted to say so long. It's about 8:30 and I have to get logged into work. So it was a good long weekend. I took off Monday through Wednesday, and now it's just a 2-day work week, which isn't so bad, right? So I'm just getting my breakfast ready. Nacho is here. Pie's here. We all want some breakfast. So I did a hard workout today, and I haven't stopped sweating even though I took a shower. Anyway, so I just wanted to say farewell. I have that new toy that I need to get out of the package that you guys saw that I thought was dye. So I will be taking that out and starting to use it. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that vlog. That will be in the next vlog, along with how the sock blank turned out, as well as that colorway that I dyed instead of smoked paprika. I'm excited to show it to you guys. So again, if you don't want to miss on those things, make sure you're subscribed. If you like this behind the scenes look of me dyeing yarn and everything, I know I canceled the Dye With Me series that I've been doing here, but I think kind of doing it this way where I can still show you guys things without making it like formal and me sitting down and talking about it will be way more fun for all of us. So let me know what you think. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one where we unwrap that new toy. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.